What's up? I'm Milton watching Monster episode 45. Last episode, we kind of ended on a crazy reveal that the Nina we've been seeing like the past couple episodes. Well, it was actually Johan the whole time. Maybe not the whole time. We're not sure yet. All we know is that the last Nina we saw, it was Johan in disguise, which then like was into question like for the rest of the series. Like, has this happened before? Were there moments where like I thought it was Nina but it wasn't? I don't know, and I kind of have the feeling that I'm not gonna get those answers right away. I feel like we're probably gonna talk to about other stuff, which I'm sure is gonna be interesting. But like I'm really curious to see more about Johan right now. But I guess we'll see. But if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to like and subscribe. And let's go.
殺された3人は遺憾ながら元チェコスロバキア秘密警察と関
Okay,
係
so
してい
so
た。
they're
今
discovering
回の
a bit more about the story.
さらに私は新所長として市民の信頼を再び
I mean,
取り
I
戻すべ
hope
く
this is all true. It's not just like he's not part of these. It's like, oh, there's no more here. I swear.
本庁から派遣された5名の特別専任捜査チームを紹介する。
Okay.
彼らと一致協力してこの度の
And how do we know we can trust these guys?
今回の君の捜査に新所長として感謝の言葉を述べさせて。
I mean, yeah, I think he's been doing pretty good.
はい、失礼します。
ああ、それともう一件。
Okay.
ゼマン警部殺しで浮かび上がっている長身の男。この容疑者に関して何か知っていることはないかね。
What are you gonna say to that?
いえ、
Huh.
私はその男に関しては何も。
Interesting.
そうか。
That's a lie. I mean, yeah, obviously he hasn't found
失
like
礼します。
everything about him, but like he knows some stuff. And it's interesting to see him lying to like his superior and to the police because like at the beginning when we saw him, he was very pro the rules.
ゼマン警部と当初から親交を持つ。パテラ、ヤナチェク両刑事の隠された。
Okay, well, why are you reading this right now? It sounds ominous. Did he suspect him?
あの男を払え。はい。
Oh. I mean that could be a problem, especially if he tries to meet with Grimmer again. Where are we going now? To who are we going? Okay, we're still following him. Who is he meeting with? Oh, with Grimmer. Oh, I'm worried.
グリマーさん、あなた、
Honestly,
一体何者なんですか？
I'm glad you're asking the question because I do want to know more about him.
じゃあ、
Because I feel like
なぜ
there's
こ
some
こに
stuff he's not exactly saying.
深く踏み込みすぎたかな。
I mean, that is
笑うことじゃない
true.
でしょう。あなた、命まで狙われて。
いや、いいんだ。
あ、
自分で望んで踏み込んだんだから。
Yeah, I mean, I guess he's used to it.
そしてペドロフは死の直前、あなたに例の銀行の貸金庫の鍵を。
Oh yeah, the key.
それと怪物の生い立ちとか言ってたな。
旧秘密警察ですか。
金髪の女もね。
Oh yeah, because he's
用語に
Tsar.
私も言ってました。ペドロフ殺害直後、あの家から立ち去った金髪。
Yeah, doesn't that ring a bell somewhere?
私とこうして接触していること、上司に隠している。
Yeah, which I feel like is gonna
警
cause
察を裏切って
problem.
大丈夫なのか？
別に隠してるわけじゃありませんよ。これは僕の捜査裁量権です。十分調査した後、上に報告しようと思います。
Sure.
すぐに左を見るな。
あ、
He knows he's
左に
followed.
パラソルの下にいる新聞を読んでいる男。
Yeah, he does kind of look suspicious.
さてと、行くかい？
行くってどこへ？
Open the safe
来
or
たんだろ？
yeah, the key.
知りたいだろ？
I mean, I wanna know. I feel like something's gonna stop us from getting there, but at least we can try. What was that? Did he sense Johan was close?
視界にあの女が。
He did. Okay.
せか。
I don't think so.
追います。
I feel like Grimmer probably knows they're followed, but I don't know. Everybody's following. Oh yeah. Hi. Is he gonna follow too?
先ほどお電話したプラハ署のスークです。
少々お待ちくださいませ。
I honestly I didn't realize it was a key to a safe in a bank. I thought it was like a safe in his room. That's why he didn't check it because he needed to come here for it. Okay.
こちらが貸金庫になっております。
I don't know. I feel uneasy about all of this. Okay.
あちらの部屋でお確かめください。
Okay, that's good actually. I think that's better for us.
テープレコーダー持ってます。
Okay. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna be stopped now.
再生しますよ。
ここはどこだね。
511キンダーハイム。
I'm guessing this is Johan.
の名前はヨハン。
Okay, makes sense so far.
君の名字は。もう一度聞こう。
Hey, what is his last name? I mean, I know he uses Liebert, but
僕
like
の名前
I
は
think it has changed a couple times, right? Otto.
僕の名前はトマス。
Huh.
僕の名前は
どれが本当の名前なんだい。
I mean, I think they're all his real name.
あるところに名前のない会
Yes.
アンナを待ってた。
Anna, that's
アンナって誰だい。
アン
Nina.
ナを待ってたんだ。絵本を読みながら。
この少年は薬物投与を受けて尋問されている。君のお父さんは。
知らない。
お母さんは。
Does he know where his mother
見
is?
てると思う。
Yeah, that's know that.
怖いものとかないのかな。
The monster inside of him.
君が一番怖いものは何。
たくさん人が死んでた。世界にはアンナと僕二人だけみたいだった。
君が一番怖いものは何。
僕の中の怪物が
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
バキバキゴクン。
Yeah, Grimmer doesn't like this at
ぐしゃ
all.
ぐしゃバキバキゴクン。僕が一番怖いもの。それはね。
And what exactly is it doing to him? Like, is he remembering something?
これが怪物の正体なんですか？全く意味がわからない。
Yeah, I mean, understandably, it's even with a lot more context, it's still hard to understand.
このテープを喉から手が出るほど欲しがってる連中が。
Should we destroy it? Is that what we want?
もう後戻りはできないぞ。
Yeah, I think so too.
いや、本来なら証拠品としてここに保管すべきですが。
But
あんたが持ってるか。じゃあ別々に出よう。
yeah, he's like, I don't want to hang out with you if you hold on to this thing. Who are you gonna follow? Is it Johan?
なんか嫌な感じだ。あいつどうも頼りないからな。
I mean, I can understand.
フラットか。
Yeah, maybe it's good to go check on him right now.
聞きたいのはこちら。
Oh, okay, it's them.
我々のことは知ってるな。
本庁から派遣された特別戦
Okay, I mean, honestly, it could be worse.
グリマーとはいつから会っている。知らないとは言わせない。さっきも共和国広場のカフェで会い、プロハースカ銀行へ向かった。今月多額の入金があるが、これは何だね。
Oh?
何の話です？そんな金知りません。
君の母親は今、 重い病気で国立クルムロフ病院に入院。
Damn, they've been doing some research.
君も非常に母親を
I
思い
mean,
出
I
す。
don't think he's
何
compromised.
が言いたいんですか
I think he's being, like,
部屋を調べさせてもらいたい。
I mean, does he have anything to hide?
好きにすればいいでしょう。僕には何もやましいことはない。
I mean, except the tape on him, but other than that, I don't think he should have anything to hide.
気にすればいい。
Oh, maybe there's gonna be someone that planted something, right?
ジャンだ。ちょっと。
Oh. Oh, is it like the poison that was used to kill them? Or kill the other guy? Of course.
何ですかこれは。
Of
君の
course.
洗面台の中にあったものだがね。
知らない。僕はこんなもの。
署に戻って話を聞こうか。
いいですよ。徹底的に調べてください。
いいだろう。
ちょっとその前にシャツだけ着替えさせてもらっていいですか、
ああ、いいだろう。
Well, I feel like you're gonna regret the decision.
していない。説明すればちゃんと分かってもらえるさ。
And look, I like your optimism, but I don't think it's gonna go that way.
硝煙の匂い。
Okay. Are they dead? What's going on? Oh, is it Johan? Oh, it's Nina, right? I mean, he knows. He knows exactly who that is. But I think Suk is gonna be fine. Yeah, he's fine. I mean, fine. He's all traumatized, probably. I mean, that's bad. That's kind of hard to explain that. That's the end. Okay. Well, this is not good. I mean, obviously, like I kind of expected that we wouldn't get any like explanation of what exactly happened at the end of last episode. But we did like stuff still kept happening like around it. Like we Johan is still here. We saw Johan not in disguise, and we saw at the end probably Johan in disguise. But and we actually got to hear the tape. Like first of all, we learned that the tape was in a safe in a bank, which makes a lot of sense because I was confused the first time when like the other guy was like, "Oh, here's the key," and I was like, "Why Grimmer? Why didn't Grimmer go and look the safe? Like, why if he had the key? Like in my head, the safe was in his own house, and like if that's the case, then why the other people really need the key? They can't like unlock a safe, but no, it's in the bank, so that makes a lot more sense. And maybe like if Grimmer just came with the key, maybe the guy was like, well, who are you? Why? Like it's not your safe. I know you got the key, but like I don't trust you. But like since Suk is from the police, he could be like, well, it's for a police investigation, and like the guy just let him in. Though he did give a look before like giving the okay, which like I don't know if it was a look of like, huh, they're strange, but I guess I don't know, he's from the police, or a look that oh I need to warn Johan about this or someone about this or whatever. But yeah, we got to hear the tape, and obviously we don't really learn much from it. Like we didn't learn much more than from what we already kind of knew. Like obviously Johan, when he was younger, he knew about that story. He had a bunch of different names before. Like at first he said, "Oh, my name is Johan," but then like he said different names, which like kind of fits with the story that the monster doesn't have a name, so it just uses everybody else's name because like it doesn't understand the concept of like the self technically. Like it can just exist by copying someone kind of. And he talked about Anna, which like I think that's what Nina was called when she was younger. Like he was waiting for her. He was waiting for Anna. Which like we kind of know they were separated at some point because like we heard the story like when Tenmo last episode or the one before, like he asked around about the tree frog thingy. The guy was like, oh well, there was a mother and a child that lived there, and they were taken away. Then they burned down. So like Tenmo's theory was like, well, there was the twin that still was there and made the fire happen, whatever, if it was intentional or not. So maybe that's the moment where Yuan was like alone without Anna, and he was waiting for her to come back and stuff happened. But how did he get to the Kinderheim 511 or whatever it's called? Like when did that happen? I think that happened like after they crossed the border, right? Because they were found by like the guy that's called Wolf, and he found them and he was like, oh, this kid's special, I want to do stuff with him. I think that's what happened. I don't know, I got a lot of questions. but anyway, and I mean Grimmer kind of freaked out, and obviously it is pretty freaky to hear just normally, but I do feel like he has something more related to this that made him freaked out more than normal. Because Suk was like weirded out. It's like that's a little weird, but he wasn't like, his mind wasn't destroyed like Grimmer was, and he seemed like he was remembering something. So I don't know if maybe he was part of the experiments at some point. But like I think he's too old. I mean, we don't know how old he is, but I think he's too old for him to be a child at that time. But I don't know, maybe he was an older generation that was like children still used, or maybe he worked for them and like he has memory of stuff he did and he doesn't want to think about it. I don't know, there's something in his past, definitely. But then they're like, well, that's enough, we need to leave. And Suk decided to keep the cassette, which I don't know if it's the right choice, honestly, because you could put it back and be like, well, I don't need to worry about this anymore, and like, but then you give the opportunity of people that really want it to get it, and you don't really want that because like that's scary. Like if people really want this cassette, I don't want them to have it. Like I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but it can be good. It just cannot be good. But it is a lot safer for you if you don't have it on you. But Suk decided, well, I'm gonna keep it, which we'll see if that's gonna be the right choice. The other option would be to destroy it. They could just like fucking break it in half and then put it back in, or like make sure that it can be repaired. But is that the best solution? I don't know. Like maybe it's gonna be useful at some point to have it, like for some kind of clue or something. So maybe we're gonna be happy it's not destroyed, but I almost feel like it could be the right choice to just destroy it, so that no one can have access to this. Also, maybe there might be other copies of it, we don't know, but like this one seems so hard to find that I kind of doubt that if there is copies, there's many of them. It's probably one of the only ones there is. And at the end, we ended with Suk being the secret, super secret police was like, so I mean, they were suspecting him at the beginning for understandable reason, and technically they were right. He was kind of lying to them, so they looked into him further and they were like, well, he's definitely lying, he's literally meeting with him right now. So they confront him about it. And then like if it was just that, like just the fact that he lied about meeting the guy, I feel like it could be easily explained of like, well, I have my reasons, I believe he's innocent, I'm trying, like he could come up with stuff. But then more and more stuff just kept happening. Like he thought, the guy was like, oh, well, you received a large sum of money on your account recently. And it's like, wait, that happened? I didn't know. And it's probably someone tried to frame him, and then when they were like, "Oh, let's show the room," like he was like, "Oh, okay, well, sure. I mean, I've got nothing to hide." And then I was like, "Oh no." Of course, like if someone's trying to frame him, of course they fucking planted evidence in the room. But then I'm confused because my assumption was that Johan was framing him. Like he gave the money and he planted the candies and stuff so Sook would look suspicious and get arrested or whatever. But then Johan comes in and kill the two inspectors? Why? What was the point of all this? If Johan was the one like framing Sook, what is the plan? Like maybe, like I could see like either by killing them, he makes Sook looks even more suspicious, and now Sook like he can't go back to the police because like he's too suspicious. Like they're gonna suspect him of killing people, and like he has to run away. And then maybe he can come as Nina and be like, "Oh, I'm the only person you can trust," so he can like gain his trust even more to get the cassette. Maybe that's the plan. Or maybe it's not Johan trying to frame him and someone else, and then Johan just like, "Oh, he's kind of cool. I'll save him. He's kind of chill." So I don't know, but I do like that Grimmer is here. I feel like Grimmer, the fact that I'm so happy that he's here because he's gonna be able to help Sook go through this, however that looks, because I don't know exactly what they're gonna do, but we need to do something right now, and also it's gonna give someone to Sook to help him support him, because otherwise the only other person he would think about would be Nina, and we know that's not a good idea right now. It's probably not the person you want to see. You don't know yet, but you don't want to see her. So I'm very curious to see where it's so funny that I mean technically Johan is here and he's obviously part of the main crew, but we're following two random people that we just met like a couple episodes ago and that I never even knew they existed before, and now I'm super invested in them, and the show does that constantly, and it is great. It's great. I am I kind of wish we could see Tenma again because I miss him. We do see I think we saw him last episode, that little glimpse of him, but I mean I feel like he has to come up eventually, right? Especially he met Grimmer, he know him. I mean, they know each other, so maybe they're gonna regroup and help each other. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But if you want up to 2 episodes ahead, go Patreon, and that's about it. See ya.